everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the AlphaCraft server. I'm down here today by a zombie spawner, believe it or not, and I've got to thank, I believe it was Spider who found this zombie spawner, and she's very kindly given it to me to do with as I see fit. And what I want to do with it is to turn it into a drowned copper farm by having these guys to be converted into drowned and then having them drop the copper and farming it that way. And the beauty of this farm is it's directly underneath the wood farm, and there's a beacon at the wood farm. You can see I've got the beacon of haste, so I'm going to be able to dig this out a lot quicker than I would be able to do normally, and it's very, very close to the mansion. So thank you very, very much, Spider, for donating it to the cause. But today I'm going to start digging all of this out, and hopefully by the end of it we'll have a working copper farm. Now I'm going to be using a design that I first saw showcased by Gnembon. I'm not going to be using his exact farm, but I am going to be using the ideas that he put in that. I'll link that video in the description if you really want to know the ins and outs about how to make a zombie copper farm. And all the intricacies of it. Go and watch this video. The guy's a genius, and if it interests you, if that kind of thing interests you, he's the man to go and watch. So I'm going to dig this out now. The spawning area inside here is going to be 9 by 9. It's a standard zombie farm. If you were building just a normal zombie XP farm, these are the same dimensions. So it's going to be 2 blocks above. I'm going to dig down. I could do with going down an extra block, but I can't afford to do that because my farm design takes me all the way down to level 5. And below that, obviously we've got bedrock, and I can't move bedrock. I could probably hire Richard to do that, but it's a long-winded old job. So hopefully, because these guys sink in water anyway, once they drop down here, they'll be able to go underneath this spawner, so that won't stop them. I'm going to be putting glass or something on the top of it so they can't spawn up there, otherwise that would affect the rates. Anywho, what I need to do now is dig this down to level whatever I said, and then we'll start putting in the magma floor and the water. Okay, so I've done a bit of digging, as you can see, and I've used deep slate because I like it. Which one was it? Deep slate tile. Deep slate tile. I may well put a design in there at a later date, but I don't need one at the moment. I don't need to make it purdy at the moment. I just need to make it work. So what we've got then, we've got the spawner. 2 levels below that, this level here, I'm going to put some magma. They're going to spawn, land on the magma, start taking damage. The water is going to flow them towards that end. Flow them 8 blocks towards this end, and they'll fall off. And when they fall off of here, they'll drop down onto, as if, oh, I forgot about that. Frightened me to death, that did. They'll fall down onto a wall. And on top of that wall, there is going to be a cobweb. And on top of that cobweb, there's going to be a fence gate. And on top of the fence gate, there's going to be some water. So as they drop off the edge there, they'll land, and obviously on a fence, on a wall, they'll sit half a block higher than the wall. So they'll actually sit where they would do if they were standing on a slab, which means that their feet will be in the cobweb and their heads will be just high enough to be in the water. And that's going to turn them into drown, because the cobwebs, as they're flowing this way, because obviously they've come this way, they're going to drop down into here, they're going to flow this way at a very slow rate. And because they're in the cobwebs, they're going to go really slowly with their heads underwater. By the time they get to about here, they'll start to turn into drowned. And once they've started, they can't stop, and that's that. Also, while they're flowing this way though, there are going to be an army of snow golems in there. I'll dig it out in a second. There's going to be 9 of them. I'm going to try and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to try and get 1 in every block. Separate them out by trapdoors, and that way, when the When the zombies fall down onto here, they'll get shot out, they'll start taking damage. That means they'll try and spawn reinforcements that way and that way. Again, north and south from here along a tunnel. The same as we're going to have at the top. When they take damage on the magma, I'm hoping that they'll call for reinforcements. They'll come from the top there. They could come down the bottom as well. And then when they fall down here onto the walls, they'll get attacked. They'll take damage in inverted commas. They won't actually take any damage. They'll just think that they're taking damage. And they'll hopefully spawn reinforcements over that way and that way. And they'll come running this way to help. And that's the fundamentals of it. So now I need to dig out 3 long tunnels. I don't actually need... Probably won't need this much space, but I'd rather have it and not need it than not have it and need it, as they say. And then once the zombies, or now the drowned, have got to here, they'll fall down another couple of blocks and then they'll go along another water chute kind of thing to a bubble column elevator, which is going to bring them up here and then deposit them here. And I'm going to beat the snot out of them. And because I'm beating the snot out of them, they're taking damage. And if they're taking damage, yeah, you've guessed it, they could call for reinforcements. And they'll call for reinforcements up and down the tunnels I'm going to build north and south from here. It'll be slightly higher. It's going to be on this level, not on this level. So I'm building it up 1 block higher, but they'll be down here. And then any zombies reinforcements that spawn here or down there will run this way. They'll get to here. They won't be able to get in because of a wall. They'll go across here. They'll drop down. They'll go across to here and they'll walk into the magma zone in there. They'll walk into here and then they'll start taking damage and they'll flow down. Yada, yada, yada. Now I've tested it a little bit. It works. And as I say, I've had several double chests worth of rotting flesh and loads of armor and all of that kind of good stuff. It's only got me 3 or 4 stacks of copper. Okay, and that's with like double chests full of rubbish. So as I said, it's not going to be super duper proficient, but if you don't like mining, it's better than that. You just stand there whacking things with a sword. If you use a mending sword with unbreaking and with looting on it, your sword will never break. Let's stop talking. Let's start doing, eh? Okay, so we've done a little bit more. Now I've put in the whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them. They're the channels, the tunnels that lead that way. They go back about 40 blocks. I think if we stand here, the spawner is at -3. I've gone down to -43 down there. Let's see if we can get in and have a look. There's not a great deal for you to see, but we'll have a look anyway. So all the way down there, -43. The only things that can spawn in there are reinforcement zombies that are going to be called by these guys when they're taking damage on that. And it's the same down, apart from, I've got iron bars all over the floor to stop anything else from spawning, and I've got a couple of buttons there so that when they get up to here, they'll fall down and they'll go through that door there. I don't think I'm going to need magma here because they're going to be pathing towards the golems that are down there, so they should come to the front. I'll only have to put magma down in the corner here underneath when I need them to go to that end, but at the top I need them to go here because I want them to take damage on here. Anywho, that's that. I've got to, as I said, I've done it underneath as well, so that bit's done. But I still need to do it over there, and I've still not sorted out the lava yet. What I want to do now is grab myself some snow. Hello fella. Been upstairs as well, bought some more tinted glass off Stina, doing a roaring trade off me. I need some of those, I need one of those, and I need a lot of snowballs. Okay, so now what we need to do then, and I've got more than I need there, haven't I? A lot more. So what we need to do now, I need to get in here first. This is where they're going to stand, like I said. I need to put some trapdoors in here. And put some light in at the back. So if I put some trapdoors here, these are just to stop the golems shooting all over the place. I need them to shoot straight down the middle, because when there's only a couple of zombies in here, I don't want all the golems shooting at one zombie. If they do, that zombie will it'll change into a drown, but it'll never make it down to the front. Because if you can imagine all of these guys shooting at him, he'll never be able to make it down here. So if I have some way of channeling what they can see, now they can only see those two. This guy can only see the 3, this guy 3, this guy 3. So they won't be firing all over the place. They'll be stuck just here. Now I need to put down a trapdoor. So they're going to stand in here. I don't want them walking up and down either, because I don't want them all down this end with nobody up the other end, and vice versa. So I need to try and get them in there. Hence the reason for the trapdoors. Right, this one should be relatively simple. As long as it doesn't go walkabout, we're okay. If it goes walkabout, then we're in a bit of trouble. Right, get in there. That's it. No, stay there. There you go. Perfect. You want to get out, don't you? You ain't going nowhere, son. Right, so that's that one done. I need to get the rest of them. I could have done with that trapdoor being on the other side, couldn't I? And that way it would be easier getting them in the corner. Oh well. Sent to try us. No. Okay. You're not going. You see, you're not going. Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking on gas, as they say. You can't go down there, can you? So there we go, we've got them in there, and that should be perfect. Okay. Time to crack on and build the other side. Drain the lava, or do something with it anyway. So I've done loads since you were last with me. We've dug out those. I think you've already seen that. So I've dug those out, put the bars in, and I've dug these out. Put the bars in, got rid of the lava. So now we need to start working on the extraction area. So they'll come down here, fall down here. They're going to go along here in a water chute. So we're going to have source box of water here. It's going to push them this way. 8 blocks. Probably going to put a little bit of ice there. Then we're going to have a couple of fence gates. And here we're going to have a 9 wide bubble column elevator, and that's going to take them all the way up behind the back of here. There's going to be a big glass wall there, so you should be able to see drowns going up the wall. They're going to go up there, they're going to get funneled into the center, then they're going to drop down above this block, which is probably it's going to have a hopper on it, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put a hopper minecart underneath it, because hoppers aren't that quick at sucking stuff in. And if you're stood here whacking a load of drowned, you're going to get stuff spurting out all over the place. So maybe with a hopper minecart embedded in that would have a better chance of of getting all of the drops and less chance of them spewing out everywhere. I need to figure out where I'm going to put some storage, because we're going to have loads and loads of rotten flesh. And I think I mentioned earlier, for every double chest of rotten flesh that you get, you'll probably just get about, you might get 2 stacks of copper out of it. So we're going to have a lot of rotten flesh. So what I might do is figure out on one side or the other, make a room, put 2 or 3 clerics in the room, and then have all the rotting flesh go over there, so you can come over here, wait for a few to fall down, go down, do a bit of trading, get a few emeralds, come back up again, wake the drowned, get the copper, go back down, you know, yada yada yada. Otherwise you could you're going to be bored stood here. So I'm going to do that. So I've left this like this, so you can come down and look in if you want to. So that's going to look pretty cool. I'm also going to rip out a couple of layers of the magma here, and that slate, and this floor, and I'm going to replace it with black glass. And that way, while you're stood here whacking and waiting for them to come over, you can look down and you should be able to see all of the drowns, all of the zombies turning into drowns, being shot at by the golems underneath. I think that's going to look pretty cool. But for that, I'm going to need a load of black glass. So I'm going to have to go on the hunt for some squid and some sand. So I'll see you back here in a minute. Hi, Bunny.
Hello, Bells.
How you doing? I'm off to get some ink and some sand. I need some black glass.
Oh, do you want a hand? I can get some.
Tell you what, I'll never turn down a hand.
I know where there's a desert. If you want, I can.
Yeah, I don't know where the desert is. I can get the ink. I know where the ink is.
The ink is right here.
The ink is right here. Yeah.
There's a skelly horse here. Yay! Cool. Oh no! Oh no! What the hell is that?
Oh, you've summoned the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
No way! That's never happened to me before.
No? Oh my god, I'm on fire.
Oh no! Okay, hang on. Oh, I want a horse. Oh,
It's too late. You've killed them all.
Oh, you stupid skelly! Why did you get? Oh man, what? That never happened. Every time I see. I owned a skelly horse before. That never happened.
No, they come with a thunderstorm. Did you not have the thunderstorm last night?
No.
No, there was a thunderstorm last night. Yeah. And then if you see one on its own after a thunderstorm, don't go near it. Or you can do. If you want that to happen again, you can do.
No match for us. My cool bow, which has...
That was pretty good. You did pretty good there.
Yeah, look at my bow. It has really good stuff on it. I was at the trading hall.
Wow, you got everything, yeah.
That I didn't get.
You haven't got punch on it.
I haven't got golden carrots. I'm eating potatoes.
Oh, do you want... I've got some chicken.
No, I'm alright. I'll go get some later. Anyway. Right, I'll go get you some ink and some sand.
Some zinc.
Zinc and sand.
Some and. It's handy having this dude here. I've got a squid head. Yay.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Yay, look at that. Goofy frill.
Hey, guess what?
What? Hey, you got one too.
How much ink do you reckon you need?
I'm going to need enough for, I don't know, 3 stacks. So half a stack of... Oh, look, another one. Oh, my God. I think this is probably... The head drops of squid probably set too high.
You could just make your floor out of squid heads.
I could, yeah. That'd be funny.
What are you building anyway?
I'm building a copper farm. A zombie spawner copper farm.
Like coppers.
Oh, look.
Oh. It's nighttime.
I know. What are we doing out in the night?
I don't know. Okay. I've
Hello,
got
Squidward.
2 ink.
Oh, I've got 23. You've got 2. Thanks for helping, Bunny.
You're welcome. Okay, I
still need 3 stacks. Oh, hello. I still need 3 stacks of sand.
Are our eyeballs touched there, you know.
It did. I turned around and whoa!
Okay, I'm gonna sleep and I'll go get you sand and I'll meet you. Where's your farm?
Over here. I'll show you my hole.
Okay. That's a nice boulder.
Here it is.
Okay.
So you're down there and then turn right and then past the bed and then through a ravine and then you should be able to see the stone brick. Okay.
Okay, call you when I'm back, yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, see you in a while. Bye.
Bye. Look out for skelly horses.
Yeah, I got a fright there. Rills,
Hello.
got your sand delivery.
Oh, have you? Thank you.
You are more than welcome. I left it up top for you.
What? Up out the hole?
Yeah, come out the hole.
Okie dokie. On my way. Thank you. I've let 2 of my golems out.
Oh no! Why did you do that?
I don't know.
So are they just creating like lots of snow down in your?
They were. They're not anymore.
Oh, have they passed on to better place?
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Passed on to colder places. Following the 1D10T era. I'm here. Oh. When I said, can you go and get me a ton of sand? I didn't expect you to deliver it in a truck and dump it outside. You're one of these delivery people, aren't you? Curbside delivery only.
Exactly, yeah. You gotta do it. Would you use my shovel again? No.
Thank you, Bunny.
You're more than welcome.
Appreciate it.
I just saved you a trip to the desert.
You did. No, thank you. I like your head, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I got it from Hunted Squid. I got 2 squid and I got 2 ink and I got 2 heads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bunny.
You're welcome. Anytime you need anything, just call me, okay?
Yeah, I'll be sure to call you when I want something dumped outside. But thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Just been out to the ice spikes biome, which is just over there, and I've grabbed myself some. Actually, I'm going to make blue ice. I was just going to use compact ice. I'm going to make blue ice because I can. 9 of them. 9 of them should do. I don't know if that's going to help me, but I've made them now, haven't I? So now, as I mentioned, they're going to fall down. The doofers, the drowned, are going to fall down onto here. Water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is going to be the blue eyes. So the water's going to stop here. Oh no. Will that work? Yeah, that will do. Yeah. Water's going to stop here. I'm going to now need lots of fence gates on here, and I don't have enough. I know I don't. And in here, we're going to have soul sand, and that's going to fire the guys up that way. Do I want... Yeah, no, I do. I do. So I need to go and grab some more wood from the farm upstairs, but... I mean, you're not going to be able to see this. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't change those because the snowmen are standing on top of those. Should have thought about that before I dug this out, but I didn't. So there you go. So soul sand, I need some soul sand. I might have that. And then I've got to dig that up quite a long way. And then the front of it, this wall here, I'll then turn into grey glass. I think I've got enough. Sorry, black glass. So you'll be able to see the drowned flying up there. As they're going up, then they'll fall down the middle. Let me go and grab some wood. We're getting there. We're not far now. Not far to go. Okay, I've just had a change of plan. One of many changes of plan while I've been building this. I was going to have a complete wall of water going all the way up there, all 9 columns of bubble water. But that would mean some of them going up behind the chamber where we're going to kill them. We're going to be killing them on there. So we're going to need a column around that, which means that all of this is going to be invisible anyway. So I'm just going to have them going up the 3 sides, on 3 blocks on that side, 3 blocks on that side. Let me grab some more deep slate. I'm going to have to make some, aren't I? 'Cause I've been mining it with a silk pick, and you can do nothing with deep slate. Nothing. So I've now got to mine this and turn it back into normal cobbled deep slate, which in fairness is easy enough to do. It's just a little bit of a pain. So if we fill this up all the way to the bottom and all the way to the top, like that, then I can stand here and whack them. Yeah, that'll be okay, won't it? Stand there and whack them, and we can still see. Oh, do I need... Maybe I need some glass there. Maybe I need some glass there. Yeah. And then maybe I need some glass there. Now I can stand here and I'll be able to whack them and still see them going up either side. Yeah, I'm liking that. Liking that a little bit. So let me grab my silky pick. Get rid of that. Put some of that there. I know it's very, very deep slate heavy. But I just like deep slate. Okay, so we're high enough up now for me to be able to drop them down a couple of blocks. If we only drop them down 2 blocks, there's a chance that these guys will bump into the heads of those guys and they won't fall down. So if you drop it down 3 blocks, that won't happen. So they're going to come up here on the water. They're going to blow over the end. That's all going to be filled in. I'm going to put a torch here just for a second. Not worried about making this too pearly. They fall down into here. There'll be another water chute down to here. We'll have another fence gate like that. And then they'll fall down there. But here I want a little zombie baby trap. So if I do that and stick in a magma block there, when I put water here, it's going to naturally flow that way. But the big zombies the big drowned aren't going to be able to go that way because of this block. So they'll flow down here, fall into the hole. The baby zombies are going to go underneath. They're going to flow onto that block and they're going to take damage and die. So that's that. Lovely. I'm a little bit concerned that I don't have any torches. Is the light level going to be enough here? Block 10. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. If not, I'm going to come up here and meet something really bad. So I need to grab some soul sand. I need to grab some water. And I need to start filling this up. Okay, so I've done a fair bit since you were last with me. I've dug out all of the reinforcement spawning area that way. That's on the same level as the killing area. So all the way down that way, 40 odd blocks or so. hopefully when I'm whacking them, as I mentioned, they'll spawn reinforcements down there. They should walk down to here. If they get stuck in the corners, hopefully they'll get killed by the magma. If they path through, hopefully, this is what they're going to do, because I've actually not tested this, but they're going to path through this here, the entryway here, into this spawning area, and then into here. So they'll join the main mechanism, so to speak. But as I say, I've not tried it yet, and I can't really try it until we turn it on and start getting them through. So maybe I'll do that soon. Maybe I'll do that before I dig out all of the other side, because if this is not working, there's no point doing that, I guess. I've also made a few adjustments downstairs. Down here, I've got in, I can do this without ruining anything, can't I? I've also put in a snowman there, so when they fall off here, they'll go down here and they'll get attacked by that snowman, which should push them into this bubble column elevator. Because I've found out that they'll stop here and they'll try and path back to the water. That snowman hopefully will knock them into the bubble column elevator. I've also been out and got myself a couple of turtle eggs, so maybe the drowned will see the turtle eggs and want to path towards those, they'll go into the bubble column elevator. Same on the other side. Still got to put the water in this side. I can do that now. To stop the water flowing backwards onto the golems and killing them, I've put a trap door there. Like that. They will fall down into here. That's a given. Do I need to... I probably need... Should I put a torch there? I'll put a torch there. Just to stop stuff spawning down here. They will fall down into here, but they will path back towards water. So eventually, any doofers that fall into here will path back towards the water. When they get to about here, he'll see them and start throwing snowballs at them. And that's that. So I guess I should put some ice in here. Oh, my ankles. And they'll fall down to there. We'll put a piece of glass over the top of that with the carpet there. If any little babies do get through, and they could do, they won't be able to get out because the carpet is going to make them just too high. A little bit too high. Now, as for the collection area, what I'm going to do is stick a hopper minecart in that block, into that block there, and then put a block in front of that, and then hopefully it will be able to suck the stuff out quick enough so it doesn't spurt out all over the place and I lose it. So it's nothing worse than that. And then in here, I'm going to put some kind of sorting system, and because I want the majority of the rotting flesh to come over here, I'm going to put some chests over here for the rotting flesh, and I'm probably going to have some clerics over here, 3 or 4 clerics, maybe even 5 clerics over here, so you can get emeralds from the rotting flesh, because there is going to be an absolute mountain of it. Okay, so if I grab a couple of hoppers just to run this through. Like that. That on there. That on there. That on there. That on there. See if I can break the rail now without breaking the minecart. Perfect. That like that. Look at them all excited. I know, you'll be shooting at something soon, won't you? Like that. Like that. There. So now, obviously, anything that goes onto there will immediately get sucked in through the hopper minecart. So hopefully we won't have stuff flying out here, there and everywhere. I need that there. So we'll be able to see the dudes, whack the dudes. Excellent. Oh, I need some lighting in here. What am I going to do about lighting, actually? Hi, JJ. What am I going to do about lighting? I'm probably going to stick down some jack-o'-lanterns underneath some grey carpet. Grab some grey carpet from the farm upstairs. I'll grab them and grab them. I can make a couple of jack-o'-lanterns. I'll put one there and one there. Will that be enough light, do you think? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? I'm going to get overrun by drown. Just make sure that they can't get out there. That would be a disaster. Do I put another bit of glass there? Does that detract from it? No, not really. I don't think it does. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's get in there and put some water down. Got to be careful they don't whack me and push me into the killing area down the bottom. That would be painful. Here we go. So we can hear them changing. We can see zombies down there. Come on, path over. That's it. No. Okay. So there's a bit of a pathing issue going on there. But look at that. They're spawning over there. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. There's a way over there, there is. Alright, I'm going to have to run in there and see if I can sort out that pathing issue. Oh, look at them already. Oh, we've got loads in there already. Crikey. I wonder what's going to fix that. Oh, they are sort of pathing over, aren't they? Okay, so this is working really, really well. Look, at already we've got loads of guys here. Looting. Let's give these a whack and see how much copper we can get off just this. It's only been going 5 minutes. Oh, there, yes. Brilliant. They're spawning down there as well. They're pathing over. They're going into there. Oh, that is astronomical. And because they're taking damage, they're spawning over there. Yeah, you want to know, you know, go back, go back. Oh, you got me all excited then. This is fantastic. Are we going to lose some? We're going to lose a few. They are starting to path over there. There's just too many of them. Oh my word. That is brilliant. I'm absolutely amazed at how good this is. How quick it is. I didn't think it would be anywhere near this quick, and you can see the guys. Whoop. Whizzing up the back. It would be lovely if you could just stand here and they would cram and die. But you can't. They won't drop copper if you do that. So far, no little babies as well, so that's good. I'm going to worry about those bad boys getting out. Don't know how you're managing to do that, fella, but GG. Guy's even bringing us some chicken. I am astounded that there's some tweaks. There are going to be some tweaks that we have to do. Yeah, that corner needs to be sorted out. And because I forgot to put the magma in it, they now seem to be pathing over there. Which is great. Everybody seems to be converting. And they're calling reinforcements. I cannot believe this. This is amazing. Literally, I'm amazed. I'm just amazed. Look at the guys spawning down there, and each one of those has the potential to spawn another one. I have found that when it gets dark, when they've turned to drowned, they will go back, path back towards the source block at the back there and bob up and down, but that can be fixed just by sleeping. Look, there's so many in there, they're cramming now. And the cramming is causing more to come. This is incredible. My word. Oh my word, would you look at this? I cannot kill them quick enough. I don't. Am I the only one? I'm the only one on the server at the moment, so I don't know whether that's got anything to do with it. Obviously there were no other spawns anywhere else, but still, this is amazing. Look at them all. I cannot keep up. I have got the biggest grin on my face. I need to get somebody down here to have a look at this. I don't even think the spawner is spawning any zombies anymore, because there are just too many in the area. So all of these are just being spawned by reinforcements, by these guys calling for backup. It is absolutely packed in there. It's bedtime. Let's go and sleep. Stop them from swimming. Look at them going up the back. They're just flying up there. And all that whacking, all it's doing, summoning more reinforcements. Okay, we've got a guy there who's got depth strider on his boots. Okay, fella. Yeah, not sure what we're going to do about you, but actually I'm not worried about you at all. Oh my word. Oh my word indeed. I think we can say this is a success. Going to have one last look in the chest. Oh, we've just got stuffs everywhere. So what have we got? We've got one stack, 36 there, and another 9 there. So as I say, it's not efficient. If you want to get yourself a decent pick and go mining, you might find just as much. However, wouldn't be anywhere near as much fun as this. And you won't get as many heads either. Just amazing. A couple of whacks. And you spawn in another load of them. Don't know whether I'd, oh my word, I don't know whether I'd make it any more efficient by putting another chamber down there. You probably will. Probably increase the spawns even more. Absolutely blown away by this. I thought it would work, didn't think it would work anywhere near as well as it has. So anyway guys, I think we'll stick a fork in this one and call it done. You'll have to let me know what you think about it in the comments. And if you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.